Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Corporate Gamer Broadcast. I am your host, Corporate Gamer. Tonight, we are continuing with Cyberpunk. I had started last week, or 2 weeks ago, and I've been playing it through it. I'm not that far in, to be honest. I haven't done a lot of side quests. I've been doing a lot of main quests, because the side quests, it seems that I can't be doing them for whatever reason. So yeah, after a hard week, I'm hoping that I'll be able to chill and play a bit of our games, and hopefully you guys come along with for the ride. Um, and I keep forgetting every time because I'm looking at my stream to make sure everything is fine, and I always leave the volume. It auto defaults to the volume being on, and I apologize. There's like a double echo at the beginning. So I apologize for that, but I hope, I hope that you guys, you enjoy what you see, because what you see is, well, like I like to say in the English language, is what you see is what you get, it is what it is, that's the way it goes, that's the thing, Anyways, having said that, let me not talk and let's go through. Let's launch the game. I don't know if quick resume works really well. I don't even know where I am. Oh yeah, I entered this thing. Meet with Jackie. Let's look at the map. Is there, because I don't remember what determines. Who knows what you might find? Danger or moderate? Danger high. Assault and neutralize the perps and secure evidence. Danger moderate. Neutralize any ongoing threat and secure evidence. Why is that different from this one, though? No, not that one. This one? Yeah. Is it because I did it, or... Alright, let's go see a couple of places. Let's go see a couple of things. Let's do this. One thing I'm going to check is make sure that the game is not too loud. Well then, I guess that's not the way out, huh? Let's pull a Mr. Bean. Yay. I'm a horrible fucking driver. Oh, it's day now. Fantastic. Go up. Can I go up here? No, there's a building.
Need to get your optics checked.
Yeah, sure. Sure thing. Oh, I thought this turned. Oh, for fudge's sake. Okay, I have no clue where the fuck I'm going. I do not want to do that one. Gigs. This one's high. Yeah, I don't have 21,000. At least yet. So, but I don't want to do that one either. Because I don't want to track the objective. The driving isn't horrible. I know a lot of people are dissing the driving. It's not as bad as people made it out to be, honestly.
Beat you to a pulp!
Fuck, come on. Take the fucking load of goddamn gun.
Nail that fucker to the wall!
There was a problem, you got rid of it. I'm happy, the client's even happier. Good work, B. Gate closed.
Where are the other guys?
Fuck this gun, Cleveland!
That is a powerful fucking gun. Alright, let's pick everything. PD E9. Hey Foxy, hey Tagger, how's it going? Sorry I didn't see your messages before. Thank you for the host, by the way, Foxy. Been a while. How ya doing? BD. Okay, so I fucked it up. I don't know how to hack. How have you been? Been a while. What's this guy have? I'm gonna take everything and sell my junk. Which sounds horrible. But can't pick that up. Okay, this guy has something. What does he have? Oh, it's a gun. There we go. This gun is fucking like hardcore. How do you reload? X. Why can't I reload? That's weird. Okay, so I'm gonna save. My alerts for Streamlabs are like insanely weird. Hey Stemp, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Not too bad. Had a shitty week. I have to admit, I had a shitty week. Basically, at my work, my whole team got fired except for me. So I am left. So I will admit that it wasn't very motivating to work this week. But alas, it's Friday, and yeah, the company I work for is very restaurant and services centric, and obviously here things have reclosed. We're on lockdown here in Quebec, more specifically Montreal. So we're on lockdown, and yeah, it's hurting business. So our business has gone down. So they had to let some people go permanently, some others temporarily. Unfortunately, they fired my whole team, including my manager and the VP. So it was a pretty big shock to the system, I must admit. I've been through that before, I'll be honest, but not my whole team. Usually it's partial team. You know, like it's part, like the colleague I work with, she got let go. Yeah. It is crazy. Now, on the one hand, I feel like I should be blessed because I still have a job in these hard times. But on the other side, it's kind of like I kind of lost my motivation to work, at least this week. I have to admit, this week was fucking tough. Like, trying just to get the most, like, basic tasks out of the way was really fucking horrible. And I mean, there's worse people. There's people that are worse off. I get that. But at the same time, yeah, my car is fucking wrecked. Like, no lie. Like, my fucking ride is fucked. But anyways. Well, that was my week in a nutshell. That's why I haven't really streamed much this week, because I was kind of like, I don't really want to talk to many people. And I was like, you know what? Am I even getting closer to where I'm supposed to be? Like, I don't even know. Where am I? I'm there. I'm supposed to go there. I'm not even fucking close. Like, seriously. Unfortunately, I've been part of those kind of layoffs before. It's not fun for anyone. Although there's one time where when I was working in pharmaceuticals. It's right after my father passed away, and I decided to go back to school. So I gave the company like a month or two heads up, and it cost me because they did they maybe a couple of weeks after I gave my notice in, they did some layoffs. So they fired a bunch of people permanently. But the problem is that I could have got a severance pay, but because I quit, they didn't give it to me. They're like, well, you're quitting anyway. So having said that, that was shitty. So it's always some of those things. It's things like that kind of like make you go. Companies are a little bit. I mean, companies are all the same. Pharmaceutical is probably where I suffered the most, because the thing about the thing about pharmaceuticals, and I'm sure Tagger would know, if he's still here, is that it's a very up and down industry. Like, it's a very up and down industry. So it's like one week you're up, 1 week you're down. And it's not like peaks and valleys that go up and down. It's like when there's a massive peak going up, there's a massive peak. Like, there's no... This gun is so useless.
Under heavy fire! Stay with me! Now it's personal!
That guy died. By the way, I was just doing side quests tonight. I don't think I'm gonna do a lot of main storyline, but I'm glad. Yeah, so you can attest, like pharmaceuticals. The pharmaceutical industry is very up and down. It's very versatile, and there's no rhyme or reason why when it goes up, when it goes down, it could be any time. So I lived through that through there. I've lived through mass exoduses, not necessarily layoffs, but people that just decided to leave all at the same time. Had that happen more than once. Yeah, so it's not something that's easy to live with, or to have. Like the week was shitty. Like honestly, like I won't lie. And especially when you're not, you're more attached to the people than the actual, it's hard to see somebody that you like working with leaving, or especially that you get along with. It's always tough. And I've been lucky that I've had like VPs that have been fantastic. Down to earth, always willing to help. Open door, like a real open door policy, like really, really fantastic. Like I have to admit, like I've been really lucky. Managers too, to a point. I think managers, maybe the worst I've ever had to do, and I really hope nobody ever has to go through that. And I really, really mean it. And I don't know why my manager didn't do this, to be quite honest, because I wasn't exactly the best person to do that. But anyways, so it ended up being that one of my colleague that I used to work directly with was committed suicide. And we had to tell the team the next day. Now, I used to be a sample coordinator at that time, and I was like, oh, okay. So I asked my manager, how would you like to, approach this? And she pretty much let me give the announcement to the team, which I don't think it was my place to do so. It's directly down here. So let's see if there's anything we can get out of here. That's locked. Can you hack through this? No, distract enemies. I can't distract enemies. Okay. Well, it's around here somewhere. Like it's literally right below me. Just don't know. Just don't know how I'm gonna do that. Well, they were bound to have something happen to them. Since Holby left, they really haven't had anybody in nets per se. How the fuck do you get underneath? Like, this is the thing that kills me. Like, I don't understand how you get underneath. I guess a map would be nice. I'm there. I kind of have to go. Well, tell yourself something. You're not as bad as the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal Canadiens really suck bad. They, I don't know what happened to them this year, but yeah, it hasn't been pretty at all. I'm not even going the right way. Oh, sir, You haven't seen the Capitals from the 80s and the 70s and the 80s. That was bad. So believe me, your team is nowhere close to being that bad. You know, it's sad when your team is known for the worst team of all time, right? The worst lesson of all time. So my car is so wrecked, I don't even know if we can fix it. Yeah, exactly. Well, they had some, compared to the 80s, they had some decent teams. The Caps were always known for being a team that can get into the playoffs, but they can't do anything else. Like, they lose in the first or second round, and even second round, it took a long time for them to win a series. They got better in like the late 80s when they had Mike Gartner. They had pretty good players. But yeah, essentially I hope to get some bullets at some point. It would be nice. And I think I'm getting close to where I'm supposed to be.
Now you're fucked!
What is with you fuckers? Kick it in the head!
I hope that guy had something worthwhile. Tech weapons, piercing. Tech weapons allow you to charge up powerful shots and pierce light through enemies. It's like Pittsburgh. I mean, Pittsburgh at some point is going to run out of steam. You can only run with Malkin and... Let's see what is available here. Who did I hear talk then? Oh, what's here? Nice. All right, let's start reading. Antenna. Okay, McCarlson sent us a decryption key. Put up the antennas. Quiet. Have them transmit direct to me, standard frequency, and ping me if anything goes wrong. Pre-test initiated, results connected. Okay. Oh. And net. Oh, yay, I could go to the net. I'm sure there's one thing I could do is read. Like, I don't want to read this. Like, it's going to be boring on screen. I'll be honest, it'll be very boring. Hello to those that are joining the stream. Hope that you guys are having a wonderful Friday night. Having a relaxing stream, just doing side quests, nothing too fancy. Chatting it up with you guys. Hope that you guys had a good week. As I just let most of the chat know, I've kind of had a bit of a not great week. But it's okay. We're Friday. We're enjoying this. Well, I'm enjoying Cyberpunk. I do like the world, though. There are some things that are not great. But this was done. So there's nothing to do here. Pick up. Boom, boom, boom. Let's confirm. Let's confirm. Minga, bro. This guy. Okay. I always keep pressing the wrong button because I'm stupid. Resume. Map. Okay, that's the map, and I have to go there? No, I have to go here. So what's this? Danger moderate. Reported crime. One thing to another. Alright. Let's, let's take these guys out. Yeah, get some. Was that it? That's nice. I got a nice find here. Okay. Let's, what's this? Oh yeah, that's not a fast travel, right? Yeah. What's here? Danger high. Who knows how to fight? Track job, zoom in. No. What's this? Upgrade, install, remove cyberware here. Yeah, I would have to move to see what I would have. I think I could upgrade. I think I leveled up at some point. Grab drink or bite to eat here. Food. Okay. Beat up Kabuki. Go to fight in Kabuki. Yeah, I don't want to fight. Like, that's the thing that I don't care for Kabuki. Undiscovered fellow. Okay. And these are suspected crime activities. Is there any suspected crime activity here? This one's high. Drop point. Sure. Oh, okay. That's close to where I am. Man, I really have to find a better gun. Do I have a better gun, actually? Inventory. Gosh. Nice. How much do I have? 58. Alright. I got 2 shots with that one. Okay, let's go get the car. And And then we're on the road again. I'm riding my horse on the road again. Where the fuck is my car? Where is my car? You fat freak. I think I know where it is. It's demolished. I wish I had another car, but I don't. It's fucking right over there too. I feel like I should get my car fixed. Just putting that in there. What's... Oh, that's a neon light. Okay. Oh, that's not even... How the fuck did I come in here? Through that? No, it's not through... Yeah, it was through here. Well, why don't you look at that? I don't know who was complaining, like, as I know that at one point there was a lot of complaints about the driving, but I don't actually know. No, that's a bit of a shame. Let's park over here. Huh?
You've gone completely psycho.
Is there nothing here? I don't want to use any on that. There's a lot of nooks and crannies over here. Not really worth the search, but it's still there's a lot of shit to go through if you really want to go. Thanks for the lurk, not Streamlabs, Stimp. Good luck with your caps.
No. No. I said fucking no. Fuck you. You hear me?
At least I know what I'm getting into. Doesn't mean that it's very good, though.
It's just a matter of time, motherfucker.
It is indeed. This is locked, I'm assuming. Oh, it doesn't even give me the option. All right. Fuck. Body. What are my stats? 52 effective damage per second. Base damage 2. Well, I suck. Okay, I don't have enough. I don't have much in terms of. This is my best weapon so far. Actually, let's see if there's a better one. Inventory. $80. What is this a shotgun? Yeah, you're doing a really bang-up job, buddy. Okay. Wow, that was good. Are you dead? Nope. All right. Let's save, because I don't know. And you're gonna see me do this a lot. I save a lot. No. Well, at least I didn't lose any power. Although, I hope I'm not stuck in here. Thank the Lord. Alright, let's start cleaning house. Also, yeah, good thing, actually. Character. Inventory. There's nothing there. Just wanted to change for the change of it. Okay. That looks off on me. Actually, this one's better. Heh. Go figure. What's this one? Rec. Level requirement 6. Alright, sure. How about hats? Do I have any more hats? I have caps. Yeah, that's more like me. Definitely more like me. And I don't know. I don't even know what this is. Face. Okay, I'm supposed to have something for the face? Oh yeah, cyberware. What do I have in terms of cyberware? Okay. Well, let's look around then, shall we? A burrito! Ay, papi. This reminds me a lot of Fallout. This is much more dystopian future than Deus Ex. Deus Ex, like, there were riots, but it wasn't as bad as this. Or at least it didn't appear as bad. Oh. Anything happening? Yeah, that's not a bug whatsoever. Hey, I hit my first bug. Let's mark this. Well then. Okay. The game apparently massively bugged, which is weird. I just have to go get that. Is there anything else here that Did I pick everything? There was more than 2 fucking bodies that I fucking killed. Like, seriously. Where the fuck are the others? Like, for crying out loud. Okay, there's one of them. Alright. Looks like there's enough people. Oh, there's a thing over there I didn't apparently get. There we go. Alright, I guess I'm ready to go to the other side. And I didn't even have to climb the fence. I guess this was the gang I was supposed to get through before going to this. Can I sell junk? What's considered junk, though? So what am I supposed to drop? Oh! I'm supposed to drop something, I just don't know what. Unless this is just supposed to tell me that it's a drop-off point. Yeah. Okay. Where's my car? Oh. It actually charges you for every fucking car. Every time you... That's stupid. That is stupid as hell. Me, I don't like, you know? Where the fuck did it go? It literally went around the world. Are you gonna come to me at some point, or like that's stupid? Like it should just show up. I know it's not realistic, but fuck, come on. Neither is calling your own car from like miles away. Is there a way of getting up there? Seriously. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, that's the stupidest thing ever. It's funny, today, I saw the Integer, was, streaming, oh, there's my car. Oh, you decided to just show up. And apparently it got all fixed up. Nice. It was God of War. It's the PS5 version, the enhanced version. And I was like I was actually thinking, it was like, you know, we've gotten to the point where people are going, and I'm not talking about Integer in particular. He just plays the games to play the games, and he just got his PS5, so why not play it? But I find that, you know, there's games that are getting re-released, and everybody's going gaga over them because they're getting re-released. It's still the same game that was released, like, you know. But I guess it's not. I don't know. I just find people overpraise like a lot of these re-releases. I don't know where I'm going. Like it's still like God of War. It's still the same God of War that got released a couple of games. And I'm not saying it's not a good game by any stretch of the imagination. It's fantastic, but I mean, it's still the same game. It would be like every time a GTA game gets released, you fucking you go nuts. Why I actually really like the design of this city. Other than the minor bugs. Oh, that is not where I was supposed to go. Well, that guy has. That guy just got his vaccine. Apparently. And the people in this game drive just as bad as Quebec drivers, so we're all good. I feel right at home. I feel right at home, homie. Which, by the way, I didn't even know you were here. I was just saying that I watched your stream. But it's the same on both sides, though. I can't say it's Xbox or PlayStation. In this case, it's PlayStation. But it's like, and a lot of first-party games for Xbox got released on Series X. So I'm not surprised that it's new, it's fine. But it would be like, Halo got released on Xbox One, and then they re-released it. Actually, Gears is the other one, right? Gears 5 is fantastic. But nobody was going gaga over it. Like when they said, "Oh, it's Xbox enhanced," and everybody's like, "Okay, great." But alright, well that's that. Good question. I don't remember if it got released at the same time or it came out at the same time as the release on Series X. I actually don't remember. Seriously, it's a good point. But still, I just feel like there's some games that got, like even Gears 5, like Gears 5 didn't, and that's the thing. I'm wondering, because it seems to be more right now, more on the PS5. Then again, PS5 right now are going into a dry spell. There's not much in terms of content coming out that's first party. And my God, I was looking at, I was looking at Twitter, and I was just randomly looking at I think it was Xbox News or whatever, because something happened with, Phil Spencer said something, and I was like, okay, well, let me see what's happening. The problem, the thing is that the PS5 fanboys are like insanely, like really, really bad, and there's Xbox ones as well, like the really hardcore fanboys. It's just it's a toxic environment. Like there's nothing that any company could say that would make it okay. There's nothing that they would say or do that would ever make anything worthwhile. Like, and again, some people have come onto the stream at some point and called me a fanboy. But I'm not. Like, I'm open. Like, I've had multiple systems throughout my life, Just happened that the last 3 generations, the system that I identified more with and I had more fun with was the Xbox. 360 was a great generation. Xbox One, I bought it because of the 360. Do I regret it? Not really, especially towards the end when you had Game Pass. So, exactly, to me, it's a fan of game. It's like saying there's a point where, and I was having this discussion with somebody at one point. They're like, I don't like Justin Bieber or something along those lines. And I have to keep telling them, yeah, that's you. Look, I don't like Justin Bieber either. I'm not a fan of much of modern music, to be honest. I'm a rocker by heart. In my heart, I'm a rocker. But if you like that type of music, and for you, that's, you identify with them, and that's what it is, then, that's great. That means the music did it for, it's connecting with you, whereas it's not with me. But it's not wrong or right. It's not anybody's way of saying, no, you like this, you suck. No, it doesn't. It's the same thing with movies. It's the same thing with music. It's the same thing with video games. Just because, let's say, I like, Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, and I think it's a really good game, and somebody tells me, well, that's stupid. I hate Deus Ex. There's nothing that ever compares to the first game. Okay, great. Then it's your prerogative to like that. And if you love that, and look, I like the game too, but I wouldn't put it on the same level. It's not that there's a right or a wrong answer. It's just that on when you have the keyboard warriors that come out, it really comes and it ruins everything. Because a lot of the stuff that's said on Twitter, let's be honest, in comments or even on YouTube comments, you wouldn't say that in front of the person. If you would meet them on the street, you would never say most of the stuff that's being said. So if it's not okay face to face when you're having interaction with a human, why is it okay online? And that's where I think that schools would have to have a specific course, called internet etiquette. And you talk about the ways to actually interact with people online, to be respectful, this and that. Because you can't trust people to be respectful online. Facebook has become very toxic. Twitter has become very toxic. And to be honest, I love streaming, and because of online, I could stream. Because of online, I've had Xbox Live, for the longest time. But there are some down parts, and there's so much noise on social media. There's so much noise that it's hard to actually take a step back and say, oh, I'm only gonna like this. Yeah, I guess, but I mean, it's been shown that if you leave people to their own, and it's gotten to a point where, crazies were a fringe to crazies having a platform. And there's multiple, it's not one thing that led it to be, there's multiple things that led it, but that's what it is. And we're in a society where people tell us live your dreams, believe in yourself, believe in what you believe in, and yada yada yada. Except there's a point where there has to be a check. I was wrong. And a lot of people have trouble saying they're wrong. I've even at work, you can share your point, but you can give constructive criticism. But a lot of people take defense because they feel super I'm coming after you and I'm trying to ruin you. No, I'm trying to help you. That's why I'm telling you this is wrong. If somebody tells me, look, Phil, your idea is crap, and this is the reason why, hey, fine, it's crap. Yeah, it hits your ego a little bit. It gnaws at your pride, but who gives a shit? If you truly believe in something and you know it's going to work, maybe you stick to your guns. But if somebody tells you your idea sucks, Phil, or your stream sucks, it's too messy, it's too loud, there's too many things on your screen, I'll take that in consideration. But no, I'm not going to start attacking you and be super defensive and why did I have my stream the way it is and stuff like that. It's just, well, it's overconfident for the simple reason is that there's no real name associated to an account. Right? The closest thing you may have is Facebook, but even then there's ways around it. Because at one point they stopped, you weren't allowed to have like nicknames anymore. It was full names. And my wife is a teacher, so she's changed her name on Facebook, so that students can't find her. But yeah, you know, I just like it's everybody like just types and it's like every idea that comes into their head, just they have to comment on it. Like, and I'll give you an example with gaming. You know, let's say you have microtransactions. Let's all agree they suck. Okay? Everybody's up in arms. It sucks. Okay, but nothing asks you. No one asked you to buy them. But the reason why it's there is because they know somebody's gonna buy them. And even if it ruins the game and it ruins the experience, they usually do what they need to do. They sell their stuff and then they fix the patch or whatever it is, right? You can't, like, there's self-control that comes into it. Like, there's a lot of games where it's like, you know, Assassin's Creed, you can buy, like, that's why microtransactions never really bothered me, even the ones that are pay to win. Number one, I'm not multiplayer, so I don't care. But I don't have to buy them. I don't. It's called self-control. It's like the people that buy like all the skins for everything in GTA 5, and they actually pay money. Like at one point there was a store. I don't know if it still exists, but there used to be a store. You don't have to. And honestly, if there's enough people that don't buy it, that it's gonna crack at some point. And they're not going to do it anymore. They're going to find another way of generating money. People have this idea, like gamers have this idea that the games that are created today are done in the same spirit as they were done on the Atari. Now, the Atari was done, like most of the games were done with 3 people, maybe 1 person under in their basement creating the games. You know, and then it started getting bigger. You started having Nintendo creating their own games, and there were whole departments, and then the games started getting... Now it's like a movie production. So games are not even made in the same... Maybe the idea of the game still has that same spirit. But you're not going to tell me that games that are created today, they're not created in the same way as they were back then. And back then, if it was a successful game, it was a fluke. And it would make the developers enthusiastic to buy a second one. You know, same, you know, Sierra, for example, with Police Quest and so on. Now they're just out to make money. So it makes sense that they try things that are going to make money. They're already making money on the games. The games online are not cheaper than, especially day one. They're not cheaper online, even if there's no packaging. So already they're making money there because they're not printing the version that I'm downloading. And you're going to tell me it's for bandwidth? Yeah. See, even Deus Ex, I didn't buy... like the only thing I bought, and it's because I wanted to, is I actually bought the DLCs. And if ever you have a chance to play the DLCs, Criminal Past is fantastic, and Mankind Divided. It's what a DLC should be, in my opinion. And then in the same one, if you have System Rift, it's the complete opposite. It's what you shouldn't have as a DLC. It didn't feel like a DLC at all. It literally felt, and story-wise as well, it's in the middle of the game. So it's a DLC that's like separate, but it takes place in the middle of the game. And the way that things work out, it doesn't... I think they rushed that one out. I think that one, they just took it out of the game, and they just put a few things on it, and then they released it. It's not great. But A Criminal Past is a well-crafted does what it's supposed to do, give you a bigger background on the game. It has an engaging storyline. The characters are interesting. Fantastic, and it's about 10 hours long, which is pretty good for a DLC. Because there's some games, like I played Halo, the main quest, the main thing is 10 hours. So it's really honestly, it's self-control. And I know that we're in a consumer environment, like consumer, and that's why that's why I don't understand people that are really like upset. It's like, buddy, pick your battles. Like, if that's the worst thing in your life at this moment in time, I'm pretty sure that
something in Northside just erupted, and apparently it's got Maelstromers hauling ass out of there. See what's going on exactly, and let me know.
Yeah, so Mankind Divided, the gameplay was really cool. The gameplay was really cool. The story was weaker than Human Revolution, but I still liked it. Like, I still enjoyed the experience, especially the fact that you're in Prague and you actually have day in that particular game. So you play part of the game during the day, and you can take advantage of going into everywhere and stuff like that and seeing the side quests, which is really cool. And then you have later on in the game where it's more night oriented. It's really cool. System Rift is not, to me, it wasn't worth the money. So the first DLC that came out was System Rift. The second one was Criminal Past. System Rift, I got because I think at that time there was no idea of a season pass or whatever. You had to actually buy them separately, unless you bought like the the director's cut. So I played System Rift, and it really was like, really. It was somewhat interesting, but it felt really flat. Like, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but there's things where you're like, yeah, this doesn't make sense. Whereas for Criminal Past, story was fantastic. The setting was awesome because you're in a most of the game you're in a prison, so it was different. Other reviewers will have different ideas. Some of them didn't like it at all, but I personally liked it just for the ambiance and how it is, and it's just more Deus Ex. So for me, it was fantastic. I loved it. But a Criminal Past did what a DLC is supposed to do. It's a DLC, it's not Witcher 3 level DLCs that are like 40 hours, but it's a good 10 to 15 hours, especially if you're like not a completionist, but you like to go around and try to collect stuff. It's fantastic. I can't recommend it enough. But the last time, not Deus Ex, but the last time so I have Fallout 3 on CD. So I was like, oh, my 360 version. So I said, okay, I'm going to put it in there. And this is before they bought Bethesda and stuff like that. So it was backwards compatible, and you were able to buy it. So I wanted to see if I could buy the DLC. Because if you download Fallout 3, it's not the game edition, the year edition. I think New Vegas is, but not Fallout 3. So anyways, I took it out, put it in. The DLCs I think there's 5 for Fallout 3. The DLCs were anywhere between $6.99 and $10.99 each. So if I calculated all of that, it was cheaper for me to buy the Game of the Year edition at $30 than to actually buy the DLC for the game I already owned. The actual prices didn't change for the DLC from when it was released. I was stunned when that happened. I was like, really? Like, I don't understand. So I was like, so yeah, I end up having Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition. But I mean, that really freaking sucks. And I'm not a big fan of like, season passes either. But that's why it's never. Yeah, but you would have thought like after all these years, the DLC would have changed price. It would have been cheaper, or like it's $10.99 for all the 5. But I guess it's popular enough that and that's the model that Nintendo had for years. Nintendo games it's rare. Their first party games, it's rare that it goes down in price, even online. It's rare, and if it does go down, it's like minimal. It's like 5%. Yeah, actually, I didn't even know. On Game Pass now, you can buy you can download the Legendary Edition on Game Pass, which is fantastic. I thought they would have left like the old versions on Game Pass, and Legendary you have to buy it. But it's recent. It's either this month or next month. They're putting. Yeah, the thing about Nintendo, well, I said this to you. I don't remember if it was you or somebody else. Or I think it was Kenny. You are right. Nintendo is the Apple. To me, the fanboys are blind. Like, they're really blinded by Nintendo. Same way as Apple fanboys are blinded by the Mac or by Apple products. Like, everything is great, everything is good. Nintendo has a lot of issues. They have a lot of things going for them, and they could do a lot more, but they just refuse to do it. And it's like really, really bad. And their implementation for a lot of stuff sucks. And I know that a lot of people are like, well, you can't compare Nintendo to the other two. No, you can. It's this generation. They do their own games. But again, I've said this numerous times. Yeah, it's because of EA Play. I know that. But I'm still surprised it's on Game Pass. Or even on EA Play. Right? Because I played the first one on the original. The downloadable version, and I was like, I want to play 2, but it's like the graphics suck. So I decided to come back and play. So where the fuck am I supposed to go? Apparently I'm stuck. Well, that's done. Read message. Farewell. Alright, yeah. It drops to EA after being on EA Play Pro for a period, so everything play will eventually live on pass. Oh, sweet. Have a good one, Tiger. Enjoy your evening. If you're going to Wasteland's stream, say hello on my behalf. I'll probably show up after my stream. Farewell, Tamara. I've been trying to reach you ever since they took me. I know you're looking, and I know you'll find me eventually. But I don't know how to make it any easier. Don't think I can get on the net. I should have listened when you taught me how, but now I fucked myself. Honestly, I don't think you'll recognize me if you saw me. No, I don't. Should just stick a barrel down my throat and be done with it. I'm such a fucking monster. Fuck me. Gang ain't taking me back, not without a bag over my head. I got these like tractor hands. And ugly as sin red eyes. All I can think of now is your chooms, who poisoned you to me. Telling you not to get into the Valentino. Then he'll leave you for someone else, vanish without a word. I'm gone, and they'll beat their chests justified and told you so, but couldn't be more wrong. It's driving me loco. I feel like my head's gonna explode in a million pieces. I can feel the pressure building and building and building, but I don't know when it's gonna pop. All right. Okay. Why would I distract? Really? Oh, okay. That's one. Is this one of the parts where it tells you that it could cause like all right. All right. So let's go up then. Is there anything here? Oh yeah, there was. Minga, bro, this guy's smart weapons require a smart link to unlock the full potential of their targeting systems. When you're enjoying, I can only watch bits and pieces. I still work on this one myself. All right, man. Have a good night. Thanks for passing by. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks for the support as well. You guys are all awesome. Let's do this. Install one. Be sure to visit your trusty Ripper doc. Okay. Nice. I found Eurodollars. My fantastic. You know. Hey, I found some ammo for this one. And I found some ammo for this one as well. I didn't even know. Alright, cool. Where did I go? Okay, I didn't go here. Through here. Nope. Alright. All right, let's do this. Oh, there's something here. So what was I supposed to do here, though? This is very chill, by the way. Very chill stream. Okay. Let's go to the journal. Gigs. Cyber sighting 6 feet under. Okay. So this is where we are, I guess. Now there's my car. All right, let's do this then. Why is my message Regina about? Oh, message Regina. Yeah. Phone. How do I access my phone? I always forget. I did it the other day. How do I access my phone? That's my car. Regina Jones.
V.
Tell me about Watson.
How'd you describe Watson? In one sentence.
The Japanese built Kabuki, but the Chinese live there mostly. North side used to be plated in chrome, now it's covered in rust. We have an entire aquarium full of corpos, and that's no metaphor. Know what all that comes out to?
One sentence is never enough?
That's Watson.
Royce, what do you know about him?
Need to check one guy. Maybe he knows something.
Mm-hmm. And who?
Simon Randall, also known as Royce.
Maelstrom. Little birds say a certain Dex has taken an interest in him. You checking to see if I'll tell you the same thing as another fixer? Clever, but not too wise.
Well, used to be a journalist. Hee-haw.
Used to be a media, didn't you?
Not hard to guess, but I'll give you a point for perceptiveness.
Why you stop?
Never stopped, really. Information is a weapon, V. I just traded in for a larger caliber.
See you around.
Bye, V. Remember, the media lies.
Okay. Kabuki. Gun for hire, Blake Ground, blah blah. Racketeering is the name of the game in Kabuki. Badges pretend like they don't see hustlers like Blake Real. Okay, whatever. I'm not seeing any gang activity around. Our kid was Valentino. Looks like our guy didn't even have to piss them off while ago. Okay. What did I even write? Stuffed an implant. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do else. Okay, that's what I was supposed to do. Okay, great. Open messages. We're delighted to welcome you as our newest guest. Your room number is 203. We wish you a pleasant stay. This is an automated message. Please do not reply.
What's this?
So what is he looking? Why did he say that? There's nothing in there. The beginning of that, when you're getting just into the car, it sounds like the beginning of the Macarena. Where's the map leading me? What's this? Alright, let's do this. I don't know what I was doing there. I pressed the wrong buttons, I guess. think I'm wearing that one. Yeah, this I want to sell. Well, let's save the game. Okay. And let's look at the character. The boots. I need the boots. They could get the boots. Oh, I don't have pants. I sold my pants. I sold my pants. Alright. That looks really awful. Let's put on some pants for you, buddy. 10, army, 7, 2. Well, that looks a lot better. Not great, but a lot better. Nothing for the face. Yeah, this is the best protection I'm gonna get. So, that's what we're going with. Alright. Archive conversation, Kuwahara and Soga. Okay, transport's there. Mark the right container. Revere Courier Services will be back tomorrow to pick it up. Day after tomorrow, it'll cross the border. Alright, on my way. Crank. Yo, which container is it, Lance? How the fuck should I know? Lance, thought the plan was to get that intel out of Tiger. Crank, yeah, well, plan went tits up. Gone attacked and to put him down, so you get no idea. No, already gave you everything I had from the contact. But the stuff should be there, just look around. Yeah, great, thanks. These guys that Twitch, they're a bit rifle ammo. Oh, another one here. Another one bites the dust. Do. Another one bites the dust. And a lot of popping in this game, man. And another one gone, another one gone, another one bites the dust. Hey, gonna get to chew. Another one. See, that just popped in. That box, out of why it's there, just popped in out of nowhere. So where the fuck is my... Oh, my cursor. Let's get in, boys. That feels that it gets out of place. Well, that's done. That's great. Yeah. So what's next? What? I think it just names it after the freaking main storyline mission that you're on. Doesn't matter what quest you're on, which kind of sucks. Oh, there's a place right here. Moderate. All right. Actually, I should probably get in and go closer.
Something wrong.
Yes, I got some Euro dollars. Details. So when you get there, mark the right container with TCX. That's the agreement with Revere CS. But be careful around there. It's easy to catch a shiv in the ribs. Kawa Hara. Okay. So there was nothing else here. Fan-freaking-tastic. So what's there? Oh, that's the thing. Okay. What else is near here? Grab a drink and bite here. Buy medical products. Stack up on firepower. Okay. Oh, cool. There's Ripper Doc right there. Awesome. Let's do that. Where's my car? Dude, where's my car? Where is the car, mister? Do 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 do. Foxy, you asleep yet? Better be. Because if you're not, I'm gonna kick your ass. No, that's not what I wanted. Of course, I fucked it up again. God damn it. Come on, get out of the car. Thank you.
God damn it! What's that?
Okay, I don't understand what just happened. It looked like a... Okay. This is weird. Like, why? the fuck? Well, that's that. Well then. I did not expect that ambush. At all. And I think it's because I hit that innocent bystander. Well, that's nice. Okay. Nice barbecue. Okay, so I guess I'll go into it. I'll save because so there were 2 gangs. That's nice to know.
Hey, man. Yeah. No, wait a fucking second. Be serious, yeah? Right. I agree.
Whoa! Let's fucking party! Oh, that must have burned! Не трогай!
Подбил!
Subject refusing to cooperate.
Fuck! Bullseye! Got him! Come out, you pussy! Fuck it all!
Come on, pick up the fucking thing. Thank you. Jeez. Right.
They're beating me! Help!
Stop! No point in hiding!
А ну вылазь!
Took it like a champ! No! God damn it! Not happening! Alright!
А ну вылазь! Ну ты мне ответишь, уёбок! Мочи эту суку!
There we go. Sector is done. Now just a matter of picking up the prizes. Oh, that's what he dropped. Oh, that sucks. Oh no, that's not what he dropped. Okay. All right. Let's do this. What do I have? There's that. Ooh, there's a bunch of goodies here. Oh, there's a gold thing here. Oh yeah, it's true. Archived conversation. Yelena Zadorova and Jerry Falter, and it would have been really easy for me to say Jerry Lawler, just for that. Yelena Sidorova. So what's the gig, Jerry Falter? Mrs. Sidorova, we've known each other for some time now. Oh, yeah, and get to the point. What does the NC police commissioner want with me? Well, I'm not writing as police commissioner. This is a private matter. Sure, and? It's about these bums on the lot in NID. You know which lot I'm talking about? The one that's scop-sucking bastard bot? He's the developer, but yes, that one. To put it simply, the bums have to disappear. You can make that happen for us? We don't want to make it official, though, through NCPD channels. We? Thought this was a personal thing. Fine. Could you make that happen for me? I can offer good cred. Fine. We'll take care of the bums. You gotta block your pistols while they're there, so we don't have to fuck your boys up too. Consider it done. Oh, I missed a couple of places. Actually missed a bunch of places. Oh, this guy dropped a... Nice. Alright. I don't know where the music is coming from. It sounds like the beginning of Black and White by Michael Jackson, the video. When the kid is listening to music in his room. That's what it sounds like. Okay, so did I get what I was supposed to get here? Or is there a way of getting up there? I have to really get better at fucking hacking. So let's try and see if we can. Why can't I do anything with it? Okay, whatever. I'm good. The one thing I have to admit that I love with the Gears is that we figured out how ladders work. You may not know, I'm carrying too much. Fuck. Okay, so inventory. What does it actually tell you how much you're carrying? Oh, it's on top. Okay. To be fair, I have a shit ton of fucking. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, it's true. I could disassemble them. Fantastic. First time I actually use this, so I don't even know what I can do. Yeah, I can't do anything because I need a ripper duck. Alright. Alright. Seems that everything is under control here. Okay. Oh, I forgot this person. Well, that's nice. Very, very nice. Oh, I forgot that as well. Okay, these conversations, it's fine. Let's just go and... Well, that's running low. That's running whatever, and that's running whatever. Okay. That is not my car. My car, if I remember correctly, is out here. Or not. Did I put it on the side here? Oh, yeah. Right. Okay, let's do this. Save. Okay, let's look at a map. What's here? Again. Another pole, another traffic. Well, it doesn't even make sense. Why would you have a traffic light there? It makes 0 sense. Fuck off. Another pole that has no fucking lights. Yeah, I have a feeling that the resume function is fucking up the game. Just hope it doesn't fuck up the actual bugs. Like, that's bugged. At least I think so. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. It's very possible. Really? I can't get out of the fucking... Oh, Jesus, Murph. Like, seriously? Am I gonna fucking be stuck over a fucking body? Yeah, this is where I came. Yeah, this is where I came from. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, you're there. I can't get the fuck out of here. This is stupid. Frankly, this is really fucking stupid.
It's killing me lately. Got all these red bumps sprouting up too.
Go digging in petrochem trash. What you get? It's all radioactive out there.
V, got a gig for you. One I'd rather not have. Bryce Stone, preacher on TV. His son was brutally murdered. Only way to catch this child killer is to get your hands on the original BD that recorded the whole thing. Yeah, you heard that right,
Sit in their high
unfortunately.
castle giving me
More
some
info
words about
attached.
some dog? Now widen out, will ya? Eddie's a legit. Whoa, so this is the be-all and end-all in Night City now? Don't like it, take it over, boys. Slice and dice! Slice and dice!
Coward! Throw yourself!
Your asses! They're zeroing us!
Really, I'm carrying too much now. Inventory. Weapons.
Come on out, you little chicken shit! I swear, we won't even torture you! Oh, now it all makes sense! Ha ha! Come on, haul ass!
I'm still encumbered. I should stop picking shit up, huh?
You're here! I know you are!
Oh, come on. Okay, at this point, I don't need this. So let's let's change our guns around a little bit, huh? Let's make this exciting. Change this one to.
Come on out! We can be friends! Flesh wound! Flesh wound! Ah! Ah! I hit him! Just a little more!
Wow, okay. I didn't realize I was gonna get fucking shot that much. Fuck, I have to do all that whole section again. By the way, thank you for those that are sticking around.
B, got a gig for you. One I'd rather not have. Bryce Stone, preacher on TV. His son was brutally murdered. Only way to catch this child killer is to get your hands on the original BD that recorded the whole thing. Yeah, you heard that right, unfortunately. More info attached.
Okay. Yeah, that's where I'm. Where the fuck did I go? Where did I go? I know it's here. Right?
Daddy and his doll sitting in their high castle giving me some orders like I'm some dog? I'll wipe him out, will ya? Eddie's legit. We'll get out of here alive!
You're up next! Come to Papa!
Let's have us some fun!
What's up? Put him out of his fucking misery! Leave him to me! What now, big nose?
Fuck, die already. God damn it. How many shots does it fucking take? For fuck's sake. And I'm carrying too much. Right? Of course. One perk, one available. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I didn't change that because I didn't save it at that point. Okay, I don't even know what that does, but okay, fine.
Think you're clever, huh?
Are you fucking serious? Like, seriously, man? Like,
Come on out, you little chicken shit! Buckle up, let's do this! Need heat! Turn it on!
Hands off, one by one!
I keep picking shit that I don't want to pick up. What's a new... Seriously, like, I don't know.
We're coming for you!
Fuck yeah! Fucking coward! Show yourself! Reloading!
Go, go, go! Motherfucker!
Really? All right. Inventory, weapons. Too fucking borderline. What is this? It's a scope. All right. Put one of them. They're all the same, right? Yeah. Apparently, those don't weigh anything. Okay. These look like the same. These look the same.
Flash mode! Flash mode! You're here! I know you are!
$55. Oh, I think I know. Yeah, I think I know what's happening. I can.
Come out, you little chicken shit!
Water, chrome, and blood, the fourth corporate war. It is truly remarkable that the large-scale bloodshed of the fourth corporate war began first as a simple rivalry between the two ocean exploitation corporations, Chino and Otec, or Sino and Otec. Both companies vied for the controlling stake of the failing IHA corporation. Otec commissioned Militech to secure its business interests and perform certain special operations. Sino, in turn, signed a corporation agreement with Arasaka Corporation with a similar aim when the circumstances at last called for both colossal and prideful security corporations to clash in open combat. The fourth corporate war had officially begun. Yet, as it usually is the case with corporate conflicts, the onset proved subtle. Arasaka disables a Militech transport. Militech allegedly eliminates a high-ranking official of an Arasaka client. Both sides engage in frequent sabotage and data theft operations. Netrunners from both sides infiltrate data forts to sow confusion, gather intel, and cause chaos in the stock markets. Though none would have thought it possible in these early months, the Arasaka Militech conflict truly jeopardized the stability of the world economy, making the threat of complete economic collapse all too real. For this reason, NetWatch introduced a communications embargo on both corporations. This did little to slow conflict's pace, however. While Decino and OTEC had unilaterally reached a settlement and reached on an understanding through peace talks, tensions between the Arasaka and Militech continued to rise. This separation from the ocean dispute marks the beginning of the Fourth Corporate War's second phase, the so-called Shadow War. Military clashes between Militech and Arasaka were notoriously bloody, brutal, and without mercy. They waged their most damaging campaigns on the net. Arasaka and Militech netrunners launched attacks with the help of viruses that were often highly experimental. What's more, they created lethal ice measures and AI-like programs that could lurk in dark corners of the net for long periods to launch strikes at the most opportune times. Well, by the second half of 2022, Arasaka and Militech entered the final phase of their conflict, with both sides used every resource and strategy at their disposal. The hot war had begun. Around this time, the net that the world had known for years ceased to exist, and mercenaries hired by both corporations were slaughtered in open warfare by cutting-edge weapons technology. Then, in the war's most shocking and iconic turning point, the coup de grace came when an unknown group of mercenaries detonated a nuclear device at Arasaka Night City headquarters. Shortly after the blast, bowing, maybe I was thinking of David Bowie, under increased pressure from the Japanese government, Arasaka laid down its arms and withdrew from many of the strategic positions, but most notably in Night City. Victory belonged to Militech, but it came at a heavy cost. Well then, I'm going to have myself a good old-fashioned Perrier Pamplemouche grapefruit. A yum. There's no sugar in these, actually. It's just water. It's flavored water. There is one that's more juicy.
You're here! I know you are! The fuck? Come on out, you little chick! Ah! Push him out! Coming up, moving in.
I'm surprised I'm not too. Surprised I'm not too slow. Oh, 7 street cred. All right. Okay, this thing is marked.
Hey, you trying to get me killed?
Why can't I pick anything that's here? See, there's things here. Technically, I should be able to pick this up, and I can't. I don't know why.
Looks like it's just you and me.
That's so weird. I'm trying to get rid of everyone before I,
All right, get it together.
flare. Why would I need a flare? Okay, so at least I was able to pick up some bullets. Okay. Oh, that's where I just came from. Well then, that's that. Hopefully I don't have to redo that whole fucking section. Yeah, the inventory control is annoying. Oh, I have a face thing. Level requirement 8. Alright. New. Okay. I got nothing special. Shards. Oh, okay, that's where all the things are. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm still, well, let's pick this up since, you know. Let's, inventory. No, inventory. Inventory, yeah. Require but where does it say requirement though? I'm trying to read. Oh, okay. Full potential unlocked at body 6. This one's level requirement 8. This one is level requirement 8. Okay.
cut. Right there.
Right before he gets...
What do you think? Else it'll feel like stabbing a pillow.
The AI, I have to admit, is not exactly...
Okay, pulling up by 1 frame. Augmenting pain feedback and ferrous aftertaste.
Freddy boy, you're a natural.
Time Traveler Prototype. Oh, cool. Hey, how's it going? Love your channel, by the way. I've never actually said this on stream. Well, you never actually came on the stream, but you have a fantastic... I don't know how you're able to still stream, but... Happy Friday. I don't know where you're located, but happy Friday. If it is Saturday where you live, then happy Saturday. I just beat this week, and I still don't understand the full potential unlock thing. There's a half of the stuff I don't know what to do. Like, I have them, but I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so you're 3 hours behind. So it is currently 7-Eleven where you are. Ho ho! Like 7-Eleven, just like the convenience store.
Cutting that sweat stench.
No, leave it. Some go for that extra kick.
Wakey, wakey, gentlemen.
What's happening? Security!
Too far away to hear us. Well, let's not do anything rash here. We just tune and sell. We don't scroll. Honest to God. We can figure this out. Just tell us what you want, and we'll make it happen.
By the way, let me know if you want to be on my Discord. It's in the chat if you want to see it.
Don't shoot! Don't record them.
You're more than welcome to be on my Discord. It's not as active as yours, obviously. There's less people. But I like to post stuff about 80s, 90s, food pics, jokes. So it's just a fun server. I don't have any bots on it, so I don't have anything that's automatic.
People want to buy, so we sell. Business is business.
Hey, Viper C! The Vipester! Viperama! How's it going? Kind sir or madam? I actually don't know. But, hello. Hello. I love you. Don't you tell me your name.
We don't ask any questions.
Oh, fuck. Come on. I'm too fucking heavy. Your face is too fucking heavy. I was hoping to sell these, but I guess not. So yeah, welcome to those that are on the stream. Thank you for those that have stayed with me on the stream. Like I mentioned earlier in the stream, it was a crappy week this week, at least on my end. My whole team, so at work, the team that I work for, the whole team got let go except for me. Which, and no, I am not the manager, so I didn't save my own hide. So the week has been a quite of an up and down, but at least it's Friday. I get to enjoy playing video games for at least tonight. Enjoy your company, whoever's watching and lurking. What's backpack? Oh, that's literally everything. Epic item components. Yeah, I have to go get upgraded because is there one for junk? I think this is it. Well, this is I need these for I need these for a mission. Can't get rid of them. MK clear view. Okay. Can I get rid of these? Drop. They're literally worth nothing. Is worth any. Nothing's worth anything. Well, fantastic. Oh, that's great. This is very little. Hey, Dreamer! Holy crap, it's been a while. I'm doing pretty good. Happy New Year, by the way. Hope that the year has started well for you. I've noticed that you've been streaming a little bit more lately. What can I keep and what can I... Can you group them together? Like, type. Oh. This one is 83.7. This one's 84. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. What is... Oh, freaking guitar pick, really? There's some things in this game you can't, like, fucking pick up, which is weird. It's like it says you can, and you try as much as you can. It's like a fart in the wind. Well, it is 2022 TOO, right? I'll be honest, the beginning of this year has not started that great. So, to be frank, like, you know, here, at least in Montreal, everything's been closed again. We're at the peak of the worst part of the pandemic since the beginning. We were able to avoid a lot of it, but the last variant just killed us. There's no one in our surroundings that actually like have like that. We don't know anybody. Like my three of my good friends, they got it. And their families got it. Now the good news is nobody got it. Everybody that I know is vaccinated, and nobody got it really badly, even with only 2 jabs. So that's a good thing. It means the vaccine was working. I've been working from home, like even prior to the pandemic. I was working from home like for a few years.
Got a little family affair going here, huh?
People want to buy, so we sell. Business is business.
Looking for something in
You
particular?
know, if it wasn't us, there'd be someone else.
You want to see something really hardcore?
Freddy! We just supply what Night City demands. That's all.
Dialogue is weird. Okay, go. Okay, leave the area. Okay.
Don't shoot! We don't record them.
Yeah, most people, to be honest, they feel when they get it, at least the Omicron variant. What funny story is, so before Christmas, about a couple of weeks before Christmas, I got the vaccine for the flu. Okay, have a little wee one at home. I wanted to make sure that she's protected and stuff. So I went for the vaccine. And then my wife and daughter got really sick. I took time off from work to actually take care of them. Then they got better, and I got sick, like really badly. And I thought I had COVID. Fever that I couldn't break for 3-4 days, unless I was taking Tylenol or whatever. Waking up in the middle of the night, freezing, even though like I was beside a fireplace. Coughing, headaches, fever, and that developed into bronchitis and an ear infection. So I went to see a doctor, and prior to that, because I thought I was actually, I had COVID, I went to get tested, and it was negative with all the symptoms I had. So obviously, I it's not as if I went too late or whatever. I didn't have COVID. But apparently, according to the doctor, the flu that's going around, it's like a variant of the H1N1. So that's what I got. which apparently is is worse than Omicron, because how I got it, I got a lot worse than those that have that got the Omicron. Omicron was like it felt for them like it was a couple of days of congestion with, like, you know, stuffy nose, leaky nose, and then it was fine. It was like a regular cold. So it means that the vaccine is working. I just hate the fact that we're living in fear now. You know, the minute that there's a thing that comes out, you know, it's a variant and everybody gets sick. Like, okay, everybody in their house, lock the doors. And it's like, okay, like at the beginning, everybody was gone home. I really didn't care. And I'm a homebody by trade. But no, normally. And then this is like, can you please, like, just, you know, quick hacking. Hold to acquire. Reveals an enemy netrunner when they're attempting to hack you. Allows RAM to recover during combat. Recover 4 RAM unit every 60 seconds. Okay. Attribute points. Yeah, so it's body I wanted. Okay. There's some things that you think you would be able to pick up and you can't. There's other things where... Yeah, see, this didn't work last time.
People want to buy, so we sell.
Not yet. I haven't watched it. Yeah, you know, I mean... we just... Here in Canada, we're a little bit later than in the States. You guys are quicker to actually administer the third jab. Like, I know one of my viewers, she took the jab like a couple of months ago. The third shot. I just got my third shot now. Because before they said to wait 6 months, then it was down to 3 months, which is fine. It would have been 6 months for me anyways. But it's always by age group. Right, so. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think it's the best thing they could have done for Star Wars. The series, like The Mandalorian, stuff like that. The movies which were iconic just lost all their luster. The last 3, other than the first one, Episode 9, which was basically A New Hope, more or less. It was a modern version of A New Hope. And the other 2 after were like, yeah. The first one wasn't bad, but the last 2, it's because the problem is there was no direction. As much as you can hate,
Want to buy, so we sell. Business is business.
you know, you can hate the first 3 episodes, episode 1, 2, and 3. But they were crap, but at the same time, they at least had a direction. Like, you saw there was an overarching story and you knew where it was going to lead. You know what? Is that a TV show or is it a movie? Because if it's a movie and they do like Han Solo or Solo, whatever it was called, maybe I should see files. Oh, somebody likes. Okay. Yeah, so that's better. They ruined Han Solo went through so much crap.
I won't tell anyone you're here. We swear.
Well, to be honest, I kind of feel that, DC should have done the same thing. DC, as much as Marvel has done wonders with the the Marvel universe and stuff like that, DC has been really lackluster. However, on the TV front, DC has done a lot better. So I always said DC should stick to the TV and series of the sort, whereas Marvel should stay in the Marvel universe. And it's being like that. So I mean, yeah, the thing about Star Trek too, everybody used to give shit to Star Trek because they've been inconsistent with their series and the production and their movies. Because everybody used to be a big somebody that was a big Star Wars fan. Oh, the 3 Star Wars are the best. First of all, you can't compare, but anyways, they're the best things in sliced bread. Well, you can't really say that anymore. Your first 3, the episode 1, 2, and 3 were kind of not great, and 9, 10, 11 were kind of no direction. They screwed it up big time. Various reasons, but they screwed it up. So they kind of ruined that franchise, honestly. And most people just want to watch the original 3, episode 4, 5, 6. Whereas Star Trek, it's weird. Star Trek has the movies aren't great. If you go back to the original movie, Star Trek the motion picture, it's pretty garbage. Wrath of Khan is really good. I forget the names after that, but you have the Wrath of Khan. The one after 3, I think, is when Spock dies, which is good. 4 is when they come into the war. I think, is it A Voyage Home, which is 5? There's one of them where they speak to whales. I forget if it's 4 or 5. It was wishy-washy. Then they came out with the TV Star Trek, which was great. And I followed Star Trek for a while. I used to like DS9. I used to like The Next Generation. Voyager, I did like. They kind of had no choice. You kind of have no choice, because it's the only way the game could it could continue. Because technically speaking, the most advanced Star Trek is Star Trek Genesis, and they killed off Data. I mean, you have Picard, but Picard, it's not a real Star Trek. First of all, the guy's like 90. He can't move the way he used to. And it's very slow paced, and it's not Star Trek-y. It doesn't feel Star Trek-y. Stop moving, you fuck. Well, thank you for the swearing. Yeah, she definitely. Fuck.
Finish the cunt. Go! Shift position now!
Get back!
Oh, fuck. I thought you were fucking dead, buddy. Who's shooting at me? Oh. Reduces ads from the shotgun. Alright, cool. So, having said that, let me read the chat. Jerry Ryan, let's be honest, I know it sucks, but she looks better with the piece for the Borg that she has over her eye than when she looks weird, like when I see her without the Borg makeup. It's weird. But yeah, she's still she honestly she looked. It works in her favor because technically does she age? I know she's kind of human, but she's kind of not. So I don't remember, but she does feel kind of. It makes sense that she doesn't age very well. Like she hasn't aged badly at all, which would make sense because she's technically a robot, right? She was the Data of. I would want to sell some, but I'm too encumbered. Or I'm going to be too encumbered. I don't want to pick up the body. All by myself. I already went through here. Oh. I thought I did go through here, but I guess not. I keep forgetting the lockers in this game. Alright. Oh yeah, this is where I keep. So are they all dead? Yes, they are. Oh, there's a laptop there. I turned off the radio only not because I don't like the music, just because the let me see if I could actually hack it. I suck at hacking because I haven't figured out I haven't done it enough. So whatever. From Tom Arnold to Olivia Perez. I'm so from all names. I'm so fucking over this. You have no idea. I don't even want to do anything, and I mean nothing. I don't want to crack skulls, get wild at a party, like nothing. Like nothing switched off in my head. I'm just stuck here with these BD losers, you know? That father and son duo he calls his dad Papa. Like, what an actual fuck. And I'm wondering why they even fucking bother. Sorry. They're sitting on piles of money. They don't need to do anything, and they're still tuning snuff all day. Like, what the fuck, right? Feeling alone tonight? Hot. Use bio to encrypted. Feeling alone? Feeling kinky? Women? Men? Gender fluid? We've got someone for you. And we're as naughty as we are sexy. Behave. You're just one easy order away from living out your dirtiest fantasy. Check out our Double Trouble genitals, Animalia tails, scales, and more. Neurolibido stimulants. Oh, behave. You know, it's Viagra 2.0. And that's just the start. What are you waiting for? Contact us now to take your pick of the hottest tale in town. Are you ready to get wild? This is wrong because they don't give you the long list of side effects. Like fucking TV shows, it's insane. Oh, it's wrong. Surveillance system is on. Turn off. Alright. Is there anything in here? Alright, so we're back here. Maybe was anything here? Oh, there was. Okay. Spray paint. No, and thank you. Oh, there's something here. Nice. At least this game, it makes it worth it for you to search stuff to a point. I don't actually know. what my car is, but I have this one. So what is my... I'm still tracking this one. Deposit the recording in the drop point. Let's do it, brother. Let's do it. Oh shit, I didn't see the whole fucking... I missed the whole part of the... Foxy is still awake. Holy crap. Oh, I thought it was Dreamer that was talking. It was Foxy because it's all the same color. My bad. I apologize. Yeah, the Star Trek The Next Generation... Actually, no. I actually did like Voyager. When Voyager came out, I wasn't a fan. Because I found it was very copy... It was a very big... It was a copy of what was already done before. But as the seasons went on, the characters kind of developed. And it was cool. And there wasn't anybody that was too annoying. And it still felt like a Star Trek show. It's just the way it's filmed. It feels like Star Trek. Whereas the movies, it's a different way of filming. It's not like a TV show. You know, it's a bit different. So that's why I find the movies are kind of a bit... Did I kill him? Or I just ran over him, I think. Thank you. I do not want to be removed. Or DMCA'd. Oh yeah, there was a Ripper doc I wanted to go see. In this neck of the woods. Ripper doc. Yeah. What's here? Deposit the workroom in the drop point. Tracked. Okay, let's go back to... The game has a lot of freaking pop-in. Like, the draw distance is really sucky. It is nice when it is drawn, but there is a lot of pop-in and a lot of random bugs. Like these, at least these lights have poles. There were some that didn't have any poles. And I don't know if it was the quick resume that was the issue, or it is what it is. He's underneath right here. What the fuck does that mean? Where's the fucking entry point? Like, why can't anything be just straight fucking forward? No, it has to be like fucking underneath this thing. No criminal record, everything's fine. It's like, really? I know the Ripper docs have to be hidden, but... where did I put my... Oh, my car's here. Alright, let's get back into the car.
Got a problem?
Oh, he actually tells you where to go. Oh, that's where he is. Alright, let's see if I can get anything done. Or not. WYSIWYG. What you slot is what you got. The girl brushed the violet. Okay, I'm not gonna reread. I'm not gonna read that. I'm not in a reading mood tonight. The last one was so long. Why can't I do anything here? Isn't this like a Ripper Doc?
How's biz treating you, Cassius?
Lately, can't complain. MaxTac raided a black clinic not long past. Since then, custom accounts gone up, and so my prices. Coincidence? You decide.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, I can't afford anything. Wasn't there a thing called sell junk at some point? All right. And then we're going to wear this. This is not what appears on there. Oh, that was that. Yeah, so. That one's fine. So. Okay. Do I want to fight those guys? Probably not. Oh, come on. Alright, let's look at the map. Let's go for a ride. On the road again. I'm riding my horse on the road again. Actually, this really, honestly, it feels like Montreal. Montreal has horrible fucking roads. Actually, Quebec in general has horrible roads, but... fuck. How the fuck do you get down there? I thought I could have hopped over, but I guess not. What? Honestly, I actually feel the driving in Halo is a lot more problematic. Because Halo, it's the same controls as it was for the first one for driving.
Set sail for flavor with Capitan Caliente's world famous taco. Now we whale side.
Alright, they were not hostile. A lot of freaking popping. I'm really not a fan. Like, it's it's worse than Creation. The Creation, What was the thing over here? Oh, it's inside.
You wouldn't happen to be medically certified, would you?
Certified? Well, yeah, of course. You see, I used to fly with the trauma team. Yeah, junior paramedic, 6 months. Wouldn't believe the things I've seen.
I'd like to see what you can do for me.
Plenty, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So an old friend of mine goes to some anti
Okay, so this went nowhere. Okay. Let's save, only because...
This on! It is not mine! None of this me! Cold, dead metal! All of it! What have I done to deserve this? To fall victim to Hinsa! It itches. Should it itch?
Are you,
Why do I feel any...
Are you okay? Don't you, take a vow against chipping implants?
Of course we do. You think I did this to myself? I apologize I cannot bow in greeting. I am still adjusting to my situation.
Hold on. Somebody forced you.
Not just me. My brother, too. They drugged us. desecrated my body. And all the while, they mocked me. How can you do this to a fellow human being and still mock them?
Why'd you do it?
Makes no sense. Who'd go and do something like this? And why?
We were out begging for alms when they approached us. They laughed at us and asked if we would take implants as a donation. They looked more machine than human. They told us they would improve us like tools.
Maelstrom. How about your brother? You still with him?
Yes, I was first. Then they were trying to decide how to modify him. You look like someone who can reason with these people. I beg you, please, help my brother. I only hope it is not too late. I do not wish for him to end up like I have.
Fine. I'll help. But just so you know, things might get ugly. Maelstrom doesn't mess around.
There must be some other way. Help us, please, but without any bloodshed. I beg you.
I'll see what I can do. Either way, your brother's getting out.
I do not know how to thank you. They're keeping him in a shop just north of here. You shall find it next to the road along the docks.
Let's call the car. It's gonna take like 8 days to get here. Oh no, this time it was actually quick. Holy crap. Well, that's fucked up.
This is where they're keeping our fellow brother.
How can this be a copper? Okay. That's what I thought.
Do not do this! Incantations against my beliefs. Please! I do not want them.
Calm down. It's over now. I'm not with them.
So, what are you doing here? What happened?
First, want to make sure you're okay.
Glad I got here in time. Are you okay? Did they do anything to you?
I was lucky. They could not decide which implant would be funnier.
Cyber psychos. The lot of them.
One of them wanted to remove my jaw. The thought itself gave me shivers. Thankfully, did not get the chance. To what do I owe this intervention of yours?
Was walking by, caught some lame jokes about metal monks. Thing about Maelstrom. They're never just joking. Nah. The truth, your brother sent me. He didn't want the same thing to happen to you.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. But my life is not worth the deaths of others. One good deed does not justify the suffering you have sown. You have committed evil in its purest form.
I liked your brother more. What was I supposed to do? Read him a sermon? Maelstrom shoots first, then asks questions.
You always have a choice, including not to act at all. That is the most difficult of the paths. I would prefer lose the only body that I have than to live with the thought that somebody died on my account. Leave me. I must catch my breath before I go to my brother. It is him who needs saving now.
I probably would have got an achievement from well, at least I know how to throw grenades now. Forever young. Okay, why these computers? All they're good for is for spam. Like seriously. Okay, is there anything else? Yeah, no. I could have, but I don't have enough technical ability. I could have, but I'm going guns a-blazing this playthrough, so not really a stealthy type of a run. There's nothing worth it. Okay. Well then, there's this. I'm starting to get the hang of the game a little bit more. Wonton. Sure. Share that, buddy. I obviously missed that. Oh, here's the... Is this another spam? Porno BD, eh? Yep. Porno brain dancing. Fuck BD. Sex brain dance. You crave more? Fire, fuck, skin melt, fuck yourself. BD is an orgy fest. What the fuck? Like, they weren't really, they didn't go for subtle in this game, huh? This could be nice. It just looks very generic in the background. It just looks really bad. It looks like this is Fallout. Like, this is this game, and that's Fallout. Oh, is it night soon? Alright, so let's look at... Let's save game just because. Just because. Let's go to journals. I heard it honking. Where the fuck did I park? Really? Oh. It was literally right here. Well, there's some playthroughs you can play stealthy. Like, let's say you get everything you can to be stealthy, and then, like Deus Ex, you play a stealth mode. I'm sure you could do it. There's always that one person. Oh, this is actually not my car. Anyways, but at least I do.
Great work, B. Let's hope it helps trace the motherfucker who scrolled the thing. Gig's closed.
Fantastic. I do wish I played this on PC though. Saving would have been a lot easier. What's next? Map. So I did these. It's a travel point. Mr. Bean time. Keep in mind, I'm playing this for the first time and I didn't really look up at the game. And yes, there's ways of doing things. And on the first playthrough, you never play it really very well. So I'm just playing it the way I play most of these types of these games. I don't overthink it. I do whatever I feel like doing at that moment in time. One thing I used to like about Mafia 1, you had this like automatic drive to your destination because it was a linear story. Oh, I didn't even think about it. I was gonna go in the blazing. I was just gonna kill them up anyway. I know the guy, since the guy asked me to do it peacefully. I kind of like knew there was an option to do it peacefully, but there was no way I was going to do it peacefully.
Calling all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported over on Richmond Street. Intel indicates Maelstrom gang members dealing in illegal stimulants in the area.
Okay, you can
They're
shut
led
the
by
fuck
Tom
up
Ayer,
now.
aka Emir, a known serial killer. Night City authorities have offered a reward for neutralizing the group.
It's about fucking time!
can't be happening!
This shotgun is actually pretty fantastic.
Aim fucking steady!
Shift position now!
Wow, that guy recharged himself, huh? Fuck, I keep shooting at you. No, that's not what I wanted.
Why?
Got a key. Oh, that's where
Surround the target. You haven't run out of...
Anybody else left?
See you in hell!
Who else is left? Really? Can't jump?
Why?
Anybody else?
What now, big nose? Come to Papa!
I did not expect that. That See how far it takes me. I may actually stop. I'm starting to get tired. Got my third jab today, and my arms is like killing. Yeah, I have to start all over again. I don't feel like it. I will do that. I will save game. Do pick up. And that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for passing by. Everyone that passed by, from Dreamer, Foxy, Integer, Foxy who hosted as well, Tagger, who else was here? Stimp. Thank you so much for passing by, chatting it up. Time Traveling Prototype as well. How can I forget you? Thank you so much, everyone, for passing by. Even you, Viper Seat. And I hope to see you guys soon. I'm going to be probably streaming tomorrow. At least I'll try and see if I can. I don't know if I'll be streaming Cyberpunk or some retro stuff, but I'll try as much as I can to stream, because I missed it this week, and it was kind of a shitty week, so I want to make sure that I get as much in as I can. All right, guys, have a wonderful rest of the weekend. I really, really love you guys, and I hope to see you soon. Right? Have a good one, guys. Ciao.